Okay, hello guys. So Valentine Eboise here again for T-Staff Educational Services, and I am here to bring you something special, right? So we are going to be talking today about the Chevening Scholarship. The Chevening Scholarship for 2027 and 2026. This is the website. More information in my text below. So read my text, internalize it, know it properly, right? So especially the requirement section. Read the requirement section. What is required from this, scholarship? So let's go through this. As we can see, the Chevening Scholarship for Nigeria at this moment is closed, but not to worry about it. I'm going to show you something interesting and exciting and why you should start preparing for the next intake right now, even though it shows closed, right? So you should go down this page. The link is in the description of this video. Go down this page, read application criterias, click on this, make sure you read the criterias. It is very, very important. You cannot apply for a scholarship without knowing what is required by the scholarship. It's not loading. Let's see. Okay, great. So you cannot apply for a scholarship without knowing what is required by the scholarship. So you need to read this. So read the criteria. So again, if you want to write your statement of purpose, you see these 4 questions to ask yourself. These 4 questions to ask yourself. 4 questions to ask yourself. You must incorporate this into your statement of purpose. This is what we are going to be talking about in the Scholarship Masterclass. Some of this is what we're going to be talking about in the Scholarship Masterclass. So that you don't just apply, you know how to apply and how to meet up the requirements by these scholarship bodies. All right, so make sure you read this page and then you know how to apply. It will tell you how to apply, but there's a big apply button right here, right, that you can just choose. You can see at the top right by my top right corner, you can see the apply button. So once you're ready to apply, you just click the apply. But for now, you cannot apply because, as you can see, applications are closed. Now, this is, you read how to apply. My friend, if you want a scholarship, you must read, right? Read how to apply for the Chevening Scholarship. You can see the step-by-step and everything, but all starts from the big red apply button over here, right? So you can see complete the online registration, pass the eligibility checker. That's you check if you're eligible, make notes of your access code. They'll give you an access code, complete each section of the application form, submit your applications. Okay, so these are the steps to applying for a Chevening Scholarship, right? And then if you move down, you can see UK in Nigeria. So find out what the UK government is doing in Nigeria and how your education can impact what the UK government is interested in Nigeria. So these are the common research that you do about the scholarships that you are applying to. And these are some of the things, how to prep your document, etc. are some of the things we are going to be talking about in the Scholarship Masterclass. And you're going to get access to more scholarship links and application pages of your scholarship. So if you want to, click the link below, register for our Masterclass. It's only 20,000 Naira. Okay, and I would be glad to help you through the entire process. And so if you join the Scholarship Masterclass, you have access to a special membership group, WhatsApp group, a special membership WhatsApp group, where we will always give you support through your scholarship application journey. Okay, so application timeline. Now, I told you that the application is closed, right? But I said this is the best time. So ordinarily, if you do not have this access, right, if you were not joining T-Staff Educational Services on the journey to acquiring your scholarship, you would see closed and you will go to rest. But when this scholarship is closed, that is actually when you are supposed to prepare for this scholarship. That is the right time to start applying for this scholarship. You don't wait until it opens. If not, you would you will be left out. All right, so you see here, it is closed. So I want you to pay attention to the timeline, application timeline right here, application timeline. So you click this, right? When you click on the application timeline, you can see something. I want to show you something phenomenal, right? So you can see right here, August 5th, 2025. That was when the application for Chevening, the people that are going to be joining this September intake started. It started last year in August. What does that tell you? In August this year, people that are joining Chevening Scholarship should start the application August this year so that they can join next year. All right, so for some of you that have just graduated, I say congratulations. Join this, start preparing now, apply now so that you can go for your master's in the next year. And with the right strategy, you will definitely get a scholarship, right? If you know what the scholarship bodies are asking for, right, you should definitely get the scholarship. Some of these scholarships you will have to come back after you graduate. Some of them you don't have to. Some are full scholarships, some will pay for your flight. All these things, you need to know the type of scholarships that they are, not just apply for a scholarship, but check what kind of scholarship this is. All right, so this is what we're going to be showing you in the scholarship masterclass, plus more access to more links. It is all about strategies, guys, all about strategies. All right, so you can see in October, so application opened on this time. In October, application closes. That's last year. For this year, application closed in October, right? Then from October, and then there's the assessment, the go for the assessment and all that, all the stages, and then people we get the results around mid-June 2026. That's something they applied for in October last year, August last year rather. In 2026 mid-June, that's when you get, you actually get selected, get your results. All right, offer deadline. So again, you need an offer. Read the requirements under this video. Read the requirements. You need offers, at least 3 offers to the Chevening supported courses, right? So 3 offers. You need 3 offers, right? So now is the best time to start applying for your offers to schools that you want to use for this scholarship. So check what are the 3 courses, what are the courses that Chevening supports. Check for these 3 courses and start your application for next year. Don't wait to apply first before you start your application. Also, if you join the scholarship masterclass and you prove to us you are in our community, you are in our membership community, we can help you apply to these 3 courses or your 3 courses of choice that are supported by the Chevening Scholarship at no cost, for free. So that is some of the benefits you get by joining the scholarship masterclass. So what are you waiting for? Click on the link below. Start your application already, even though it shows closed. How can you start your application? You can start preparing for your document, do research about the Chevening Scholarship, check what and what not is required, apply for the courses, and wait. Once it gets to August, put in your applications. Remember, putting in your application first put you first in line. Sometimes you may have so many good offers. So many good applicants. It could be first come, first serve. So apply to the Chevening Scholarship. Start now. Do not wait, my friend. Do not wait. So I hope this was helpful. I'll be dropping tips like this on this group from time to time. By the way, join our scholarship masterclass. Click on the link around this video to join our scholarship masterclass. It is only 20,000 naira, guys. It is not in any way expensive. I really want to help as many people as possible. I know that finance can be a challenge when it comes to studying abroad, and that's the reason why we have come up with the Ultimate Scholarship Masterclass to help you. And that's the reason why TSAP Educational Services exist. We believe that you can study abroad regardless of your finance, regardless of your background and all. So see you. Apply for the Scholarship Masterclass today, the Ultimate Scholarship Masterclass today. I'll see you in class. Bye.